Survivor is a great track and it's got a great tempo for Aqua Fitness, especially with this suspended workout that we're doing throughout the whole song. We're starting off with rock and roll, or whatever you might call it, suntan Superman, rock and roll, glide forwards, backwards. It's just working both legs forwards, both legs back with a strong abdominal crunch. The whole core is switching on for this routine. Because I've added dumbbells to this workout, the upper body has to be really strong, and again, because of the resistance through the upper body, it switches on the core. Almost guaranteed for a good core workout. Through the chorus here, we're just going to work what I call a wide swing, windscreen wiper, sometimes my participants know it as. One dumbbell pushing under the legs and then pushing away. So it's very important that you cue the arms work in and out. So you're pushing with resistance because of the dumbbells, pushing in and out. Now for the second verse, we're going to place the dumbbell between the legs, one dumbbell between the legs, and now it's an asymmetrical exercise and very hard to balance. So again, good strong core muscles and stabilizing muscles switching on to keep the feet and the hips under the shoulder line. We want to go forwards, backwards. Through the chorus, we're swinging again, that lateral swing, except you've only got dumbbell in one hand, which means it is very hard to balance. So you can see that my right hand is working very hard to scull through and hold my position. What you'll find with participants is sometimes they'll go round in a circle, other times they'll just move sideways, which means that they just need to work a little bit harder with that hand to scull through the water. So this bridge here through the music, we are now going back to rock and roll, but I've changed hands, so now that the right hand is holding the dumbbell and my weaker side, my left hand now, is having to control a straight line action so that my legs go forwards, backwards, under my hips and shoulders. Here we go, side to side again. So my left hand is having, you can see it's working much harder than my right to control my body position. I've already shifted towards the left hand side, so I'm going to have to up the tempo and the power to stabilize the body. Now I'm working better, but now I'm starting to tilt, so you can see my body tilting left to right. So again, having to switch on. Here we go, back to rock and roll. 2 legs forward, 2 legs back. And double. So with the legs a little bit wider, you're finding that different muscles through your middle are switching on to hold that position. You want the knees, you can see I'm struggling to keep my knees aligned and my toes below my knee line, but that's the ideal position. That's where you're really switching on through the core and bracing. Now I've got one dumbbell going forward, one dumbbell going back behind me. You really feel an abdominal crunch there without having to tilt the pelvis. Now we're going to double. So the left hand's going forward twice and then behind twice. Keep alternating through. Holding the knees and the toes in good position.